Uhuru Kenyatta returns to Bomet today to attend the manifesto launch by Deputy Speaker Joyce Laboso. Laboso, a Jubilee candidate for the Bomet gubernatorial position, will be facing off with incumbent Isaac Ruto of Chama Cha Mashinani in August. All right, so let me link up with my colleague Jeff Kirui. Jeff, thank you very much for joining us. So let's talk about this visit today. What plans have been put, and what is the itinerary like? Are we likely to see the president also, head on to the towns and in his campaigns just a day after Raila Odinga also toured the region?
Well, a very good morning, Betty. Now, as it is now, Betty, this is Bomet Stadium, where we expect President Uhuru Kenyatta to arrive any minute from now, because the function was expected actually to kick off at 10 in the morning, which is almost the right time now. And as it is now, this is another visit that's coming barely 3 weeks after another one which was held here, where the president was accompanied by his deputy doing a rally in this particular stadium, of course urging residents to elect Dr. Joyce Laboso to be the next governor of Bomet County. Remember, after Governor Isaac Ruto, who is the incumbent here, fell out with the deputy president, he ditched the URP party and of course formed his own party, Chama Cha Mashinani CCM, which he is hoping to get re-elected. And of course he has since joined NASA. But here, the Jubilee Brigade are insisting that this is a Jubilee zone, and of course they're not taking anything to chances, and that is why you've seen them camping in this particular region. Remember yesterday as well, the NASA flag bearer Raila Odinga also was in this particular county, actually camping in Dr. Laboso's stronghold, that is Sotik constituency. And today the president is expected here in Bomet Central constituency to attend the launch of a manifesto of Dr. Joyce Laboso. And just to give you the figures of this particular county, Bomet County in the last general election actually voted overwhelmingly to President Uhuru Kenyatta, who garnered 93% of the total votes cast against 5% of Raila Odinga of then Code Coalition. And here there are 5 constituencies, and out of the total 5 constituencies, all the MPs are from Jubilee, or rather the then URP party before it was dissolved to form the Jubilee party. And today as well, we understand that the NASA team will be in Kericho. The distance between this particular venue and where they will be is estimated to be about 70 kilometers. So that shows you that the urgency, or rather the importance of the Rift Valley vote. Remember in 2013, Governor Isaac Ruto was in Jubilee, but right now ditching Jubilee or URP to join NASA coalition. All the leaders involved, Deputy President, President Uhuru Kenyatta, they're not taking anything to chance. They want to make sure that they lock this particular county. And as at now, I'm being informed that all the leaders, the nominated Jubilee leaders from this particular county, are having a meeting before the president arrives. And we'll be waiting to see what Dr. Laboso has for the residents of this particular county, on what basis is she seeking their votes. Earlier on, we had actually had an interview with her, and she was saying that earlier last year, actually, she was saying that she wants to improve the health sector in the county. She wants to change the politics. She terms as politics of rhetorics in this particular county to development, also to focus on the agricultural sector. This county particularly being a tea growing area, dairy farming, that is what we hope will be in her manifesto. But as it is now, we are also informed that the president is expected to make a few stops just to drum up support for Jubilee candidates in this particular county of Bomet. Remember, this county is one of the counties actually which has 2 main front runners. That is now the competition for gubernatorial seat between the NASA, the National Super Alliance, NASA, of course, against Jubilee Party. the NASA candidate being Governor Isaac Ruto, and the Jubilee candidate being Dr. Joyce Laboso. We'll be waiting to see what unfolds here. Remember that I'm being told that as well other leaders, Jubilee leaders from other counties will be making their way here, including the Jubilee nominee, Nandi County. They're also saying that they could be expecting Wasingishu, Governor Mandago making his way here, and several other leaders, Jubilee stakeholders in this particular region, the South Rift region. And of course, this will be an interesting county to watch in 2017. Now, basing on the fact that Isaac Ruto has since actually ditched Jubilee and of course joined the opposition coalition, and actually over the weekend he was installed as the Kipsigis spokesman. And we are waiting to see what will unfold today from the leaders of this county. Betty.
Thank you very, very much, Jeff Kirui, there giving us an update from Bomet, where the president is going to be visiting. Like I mentioned earlier, he's heading there just a day after Raila Odinga, the NASA flag bearer, of course, also toured the region and sort of like campaigned in the area. He is supposed to join the to actually participate and be part of the manifesto launch by Deputy Speaker Joyce Laboso, who is a candidate for the Bomet gubernatorial position. All right, so from Jeff